Hello, you mean spirited cyberbullies? It's me, the Loud House. Hi, Puffy, I'm Yumi, and Codename Kids Next FTW, the Loud House and SpongeBob FTL, back with another commentary. Today I'm going to be doing this commentary on ottomagic critic. Ottomagic critic? More like automagic critic. Ruffle. And he did a video defending Sam the Vulgar. What? How dare you defend Sam the Vulgar? He is worse than Hitler and Stalin. Let's start this shit.
Well, apparently there's been some shit going on in the Codename Enlightenment community as of late, regarding the actions of a YouTuber that goes by the name of Sam the Vlogger. I bet many of you Codename parasites are already aware of his existence, but for those who have better things to do, Sam the Vlogger is basically a commentator who does videos on Codename-styled commentaries on Codename-related videos, among such cancer.
Yo, commentaries on a cancer. They're great. You're the one who's cancer. You Michael the rapper offline fanboy. Ruffle.
He's basically one of the pioneers of this mature userist type of people within the Codename community.
All of those people are good, mature users. Not you. You automagic failure critic poopy head.
He essentially comes from that side of the good user community that overuse the font out of such words like heartless, or like criticism, and phrases like I respect your opinion. Well, apparently, Sam the Vlogger has been in hot water from the Codename community, and I bet some of you are just pondering on what unspeakably evil act Sam the Vlogger has brought about on this cursed land. Well, apparently he's committed the heinous crime of online dating with some femboy named Hypnotic Bread Kitten.
Yes, online dating is the worst thing ever. It's worse than rape and genocide combined.
How dare he? And by online dating, I don't mean just a bunch of Codenamators pursuing to meet up somewhere to bond and have basic human connections. I mean doing some fucking cringy-ass sexual roleplay and typing some cartoonishly ridiculous bullshit as a way to tease each other's pricks. Now, you are probably wondering what my opinions in his actions are. To be honest, guys, I really don't give a flying fuck about what he does. Yes.
No, you should. Because they are both committing mass genocide by doing online dating. Even though they are in their 20s, and they can do whatever they want, it's still illegal for them to do so, because I said so.
His actions are high-key cringe, but I am of the belief that consenting adults like both Sam and Hypnotic Bread Kitten can do whatever the hell they like with their sex lives so long as it doesn't harm anyone else or themselves.
No, it's harming the world, because they are doing online dating, and online dating is the worst thing since rape and genocide.
But here's the kicker. Sam the Vlogger and many others were part of the mob within the community that really hated Trent Morrison for his actions, and rightfully so. Sexual role plays towards minors, making inflation art towards minors, you name it. Unfortunately, most Codenamators calling him out don't seem to understand why Trent Morrison was hated in the first place. They seem to think that in doing sexual role-playing and inflation by itself, albeit degenerate, and just having sexual fantasies and all is enough of a reason why Trent should be cancelled. With that in mind, it would be the perfect time for Sam to make a bunch of videos where he claims one way or another that he doesn't partake in such activities, criticizing other users for partaking in them, even if it's something relatively harmless, like favoriting pictures of naked women in DeviantArt.
That is not harmless. It is very dangerous, and it makes people commit mass genocide. And it proves you a poopy head.
This all stems from externalizing his internal sexual desires, because you wouldn't dwell on it so much without having something to hide. And lo and behold, Sam was acting according to what he claims to be what he perceives to be reprobate behavior, and everyone who already agreed with him saw this and started to turn their backs on him, making all of these very dumb expose videos on him claiming that online dating is dangerous, etc.
Because it is. It is dangerous to the world, and it is dangerous to the well-being of the planet. It's a cause of pollution, and it is a cause of the camps that China is currently doing to its Uyghur population.
I don't even know where they get this idea that online dating is dangerous. I think that this idea could be best agreed upon by young kids and teens on Codename who are not allowed to watch porn, nor are they allowed to date anyone online, and they've heard tragic stories of kidnappings from pedophiles who used it for their gain. It's a different story when you have to consenting adults who are not only of the legal age, they are both in their fucking 20s, which makes it even harder for them to be taken advantage of. There's also been some rumor going around that Sam supports pedophiles. I have absolutely no proof that he said anything of that sort, so I am going to assume that this was all cooked up by some Sam hater who wanted to add something more incriminating, because online dating isn't incriminating to begin with.
Are you kidding me? Online dating is criminating. It is a crime in every country in the world, even the non-UN recognized ones. You poopy farthead.
Here's my overall thoughts. Even though what Sam did in that situation was pretty cringe, bro, I honestly don't think what Sam did was inherently wrong.
Everything that Sam did was inherently wrong. Because online dating is the worst thing to happen to humanity. And I don't care what you say, auto failure critic.
The only real problem I have with him doing it is that it adds to his hypocrisy given the overall sentiment in sexy time in the internet among the Go animated community, which can be traced back to the Trent Morrison squabble a long time ago. Anyway, just wanted to drop by and cash in on what happened by expressing my overall thoughts. Anyway, this is Automagic Critic, and make sure you make a bunch of accounts to dislike Bon my video.
I will do that, auto failure critic. Now this video sucked. It was terrible because Automagic critics suck. I hate all of you haters for watching this video, and I hope you, but to the good users, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Dude, you don't have a channel. You're a parody character created by me.